Guys, I am not losing. I'm tired of losing. If Fire Emblem has taught me anything, guys, it's to be tenacious in the pursuit of your goals. And I will defeat Cortez. I will not let him bamboozle me by lulling me into a false sense of security as I try to rush through the map. No, no. I will destroy him. I will destroy them. Admittedly, I actually think Cortez isn't a very compelling villain. I don't really know why we're fighting him. Actually, I know why we're fighting him, but he's not doing much to make me feel like, Cortez. It's like, I feel like we kind of hear he's a bad dude, and like, you see that he's kind of a bad dude, but like, you don't actually see him do anything bad to the protagonists. I think it's easy to disconnect him from, say, like, the general goings-on of the plot. You know what I'm saying? Bolslav, no! Getting doubled. It's fine, Bolslav was meant to tank. Yeah, this is just too much for me, man. Okay, trade. Isle of Tactics is still a strat. We're doing it. Alright. Look at Girl with one rounding with a steel sword. What a lad. Please get some res, Girl Wolf. Nope. But everything else is excellent. Okay. Okay. I like how this map has like inescapable fate and then like the Lin mode bandit music. The juxtaposition. Is Cortez nothing but a mere bandit? Alright, Tactics has got to do some Nosferatu force tanking. Yeah, killing edge. Let's go. I'm not messing around. Bolslav. Let this man crit. The strength, the luck, the skill. Bolslav. I think Brandon is the key to this map. Tact. Nos for tactics. Yes, go tactics. How does he only have... I need to get an angelic robe pronto. What? No, Ernst. God, if Ernst dies on this turn, I'm gonna be cross because this was 5 minutes wasted. Alright. I know what we have to do. I didn't want to do it this early. But the game, you have forced my hand on the... Let it be known. On the 14th of Yokon, whatever. We promoted Ernst. This is the only recourse I have left. Man, these promo games are bad. Why did I bother? Well, at least he gets mega crit now. Alright, let's see. Bolslav? Bolslav, get ready. You're getting a level and you're promoting too. Hot heck. Guys, FE7 promo games are really lame. Don't do them in your hack, please. Crit everything. Woof. Nagu. Yeah, there's a lot of movement and not a lot of action these first few turns. This is what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna keep beating the drum on this, but guys, always make your first turn have something going on. Because this is really painful to have to do every time I die foolishly. These are long phases too, man. I'm gonna be here for a while. Bolslav's getting that promo. Yes, it's time, Bolslav. I gotta say that I will give the TheMaskedRaider credit. My first two promotions are a Myrmidon and an Archer. Not what you would have expected. Certainly not what I was expecting playing an FE7 romhack. Alright. Okay, so now you go here. Heal up. Man, Ernst doesn't really do that much promoted, does he? Let him heal up. I've gotten so spoiled by, I feel like, I know Vision Quest does this, but I feel like a lot of other more modern hacks do big promo gains. And seeing these really weak gains upsets me deeply. It does make waiting late to promote feel a bit better, because I'm not missing out on as much. But that's the breaks, kid. I think Lonnie can actually hang here. If she dares. Actually, we can just do this. Yeah. Isle of Tactics, getting support. Getting support from his friends. Go, Ernst. Nagu. Heavy Spear Nagu. Be warned. Heavy Spear Nagu is here. Alright. Celia. Bolslav. Lenny has got a beefy sprite sniper too. Now those are better gains. Look at him, man. 13 defense? What an absolute lad. Now he's gonna support Odin. God. Uh-oh, is Lenny dead? Why? Oh, thank God. I was gonna, like, make my espresso in such anger after doing this. Alright, get out of here. Yeah, heal up to full tact. Looking Sven. Do I have anything to fear here? No, I don't. Let's get rid of you. Yes. Using Lonnie as cover. That's how we do it, boys. We tank with our Pegasus Knights. Alright, let's see. Rez. Extra point of movement. Making the difference. Ernst. Alright. Guys, this is the run. This is gonna be the run. Alright. We're gonna beat the romhack today, lads. Alright, let's see. Get Bolslav here, quickly. Bolslav is probably my best tank right now at 13 defense. Luck, okay. It's like the one stat Gerwolf doesn't really need very much of because of his godly supports. Good dodge, Brendan. Monk tank. Alright, Ernst. Al. Okay. Bolslav. I don't know why this guy doesn't want to move in, but it's fine. Good dodge. Okay. Brendan is in trouble. I need to figure out how to save him. Do I do... Probably didn't need to do that. Is this gonna be the end? Damn it. Of course, I leave only the 2 tiny girls to try and pick him up. No, I don't like that. Aha! But I don't have anywhere to drop him now because I'm an idiot. Sven? Yeah, oh, Sven can do this. I like this move. Sven! Blitzing the offense. God, it's a good level up. Sven's probably dead. Tact, just work on Ostrike from safe distance. Man, the level ups right now. Every turn, man, it feels like I'm gonna die. I really wish this game rewarded being offensive a bit more. Not offensive, like... Sven! Yes, alright. I think we'll be okay as long as this guy doesn't hit. God, oh, dude, this always happens. Every time there's like a climactic enemy phase, it always does all the bullshit first. There we go. Sven with the dodge of the crit! Sven! Watch him go. This is it, boys. All it took was promoting Ernst. And him just cleaving through. Think of all the LTCers are salivating all the turns I'm about to save. Alright. Okay. Ernst. Alright, you're not gonna cleanly get this guy, so let's do this first. Because we'll just one-hit you with the Worm Slayer next turn. Heal up Sven. Swoopin' Sven's gonna go and take out all the Ballista. I wanna like do like a save state, honestly, because I've made it so far. Look at Tactics, he doubles! Our Tactics, you're going to stay put and not move. Everyone else is gonna move up. I think this is fine. This is fine. Alright. I don't even think we need to do this. I think we can just... Alchemist is just gonna continue on his relentless march. Lonnie can do this. And then she's gonna go pick up Ernst. If you feel like the enemy is tough, you'd be right. So if you get one of these, you'd be tough too. Dragon Shield. Who needs that? Let's see. Alright, so... let's continue. Who needs to heal? Alginus. Merch. Perks if you like Alchemist, is I can just grab a heal staff. Okay. Excellent. Can Sven pull these guys? Sven! Alright, now... Bolslav, one rounding armor knights with iron bows. Just look at this man. Let's get ready. Bolslav tanking like a champion. Don't like these odds here. Oh, next, this is a ballista man. Ballista men are bound to bamboozle me, so let's just do this. I love just dragging my units across the map. It's so much fun. Right into position to build those supports. Alright, Brendan. Jeez, this dude takes a beating, but he's a monk, so. Alright, so let's, okay, no one else is in range here, yeah, so we're gonna do Bolslav strats. Oh, you know what we can also do? Are you ready? Oh no! I was not ready. Damn it! This is fine. We'll do it next turn. Oh, Bolslav doesn't even need the pure water. Okay, these guys are all charging in. Look at Bolslav, dude. He doesn't even need the pure water. What the heck are these guys' magic stats? Garbage. This guy's got a fire tome. Deceptive. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the animations because during the enemy phase I want to go make espresso. This is how we play Fire Emblem, boys. It's all about when we can figure out when to make espresso. Alright, this might be Halberd? Yes. Odin. Alright, so I think Ernst can run in there. Bolslav. Mage killer Bolslav. Tank battle. Ernst. Yeah, if Ernst doesn't crit, then this is a kill for someone else to get some juicy experience. The white gem was really... This is like the closest thing the game gives you to an... It's like a turtle incentive because you want to like charge up to get this guy versus like going here and like forcing him out. Nagu. White gem, Nagu. Okay. Extra epic. Okay. Actually, I don't want to keep you anywhere near. These guys have fire totems done with that. Thunder, fire, thunder. Okay. The land's got good res, but I'm scared of that double effectiveness, so we can just chill. Alright, lads. It is espresso time. I'll be right back. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of this inescapable fate as we, let's see. Okay. Lanny. What's nice is that, so behind my computer setup, so I live in a small apartment, and my kitchen area is like the opposite end of where I keep my computer desk. And I have these, like, the cabinets are like these clear glass panes, basically, that hold my snacks. And when I'm making my espresso, I can look up into the glass and see the reflection and watch the screen. Good pulse love. Mage Killer Bolslav. He tosses aside your pure water. What is this, he says. I need not it. Meg it. Alright, I think I don't really want hand axe or anything. I do want to get ready. Actually, you know what? The smart thing to do would be to just like move in here as much as possible and then bamboozle them all at once. Let's turn off the animations. Elaine, what are we saying? Defense? Yes. She knows. She knows what the strats are here. Ooh, spooky these range reinforcements, man. Ambush spawns in my romhack. At least, dude, like, if you're gonna do range spawns, like, at least this map has the courtesy to do it in places where, one, they're not gonna reach you the next turn. Unless you, like, grossly overstep. Which isn't ideal, but still. Tact. Okay, what are these guys? Is that C rank? Yes, it is. Let's see. What is he? Armor Slayer, Horse Slayer. Armor Slayer, Horse Slayer. I think this is... I don't like that. Bolslav. And we're just gonna go out. Bolslav! He's had enough. The man has had enough. He's had enough! Alright. Good. Horse Slayer is good. Yeah, we're not entertained. Negu lacking the 1 rounds, but it's fine because we got Halen and Brendan. Oops, that was Girlwolf. The God King himself, and then good. Okay, now I want Sven to go back. Actually, I think Tact is just gonna have to deal with being Tact. Okay. Let's see if he comes out over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we might be able to do this. I might save state as much as I don't really want to because this map will bamboozle me if I'm not careful. Okay. Don't move in then, bro. Behold, Bolslav. Strength. Yes, Negu. Alright. Alright, let's, I'm sorry. Okay, oops. Alright, he's coming in hot. Short spear. With the short spear, that's Cortez. King of Ostrich. Prideful and paranoid. Yeah. I like his palette, but that's about it. Let's see. He's doing 7 plus. He's doing 25. Brendan's got, yeah, I think Brendan's okay, but I think what would be advisable. Okay, now they're all in range. And then everyone's lying in wait to pounce on Cortez. Yes. You fool. Ooh, look at the palette, dude. I'm the King of Ostrich. I'll prove my worth with your blood. Is this need for you to die here? Nah, bro. Girlwolf. Girlwolf getting doubled? Doesn't care. Rez! Alright, we're ending it. We are ending it, boys. We're rising to the challenge. Alright, let's see. Bolslav. Yeah, like, Matt, I generally like the idea. Actually, I don't really like the idea. Negu. No, this is Girlwolf's moment. Actually, what rank sword do you need? D rank. Do you have D rank? Oh my god. Is this it? Wormslayer Negu? Let's try it. No! You tried Wormslayer Negu. Alright, let's just do Iron Axe Girl. The clinch it! How can this be? For a king to be failed by Gerwolf. Big level, let's go. Yes. We did it, lads. Alright, I'm pouring my espresso. Give me a sec. Man, I can't wait till COVID's over and things will be open early in the morning again, so I can go to the diner at like 5 a.m. Anyway, the castle is ours, my lady. My family can finally rest easy after all this time. It is through the valiant efforts of all of you that we've achieved justice this day. Dude, Foskey's here. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Oh, my heart. I cannot hold back the tears. I like this one. This battle shall go down in history. We achieve a grand thing this day. Your Majesty, what shall we do with this man? Release me, traitor. I am the true king, now and forever. This guy's delusional as heck. A king, I see nothing but a cowardly uncle who held power for nothing, but it's radiant and unwieldy warmth. You know nothing of power, wench. Ooh. On hand mirrors to help you. The 12 will strike you down. He does not like romhack Olwen. This prattle has gone on long enough. But know that we will still try you in the courts. You deserve that much. I refuse to participate in such a farce. Gah. Cortez, put the sword down. Have you no honor? He stabbed himself. Well, that was... How mad do you have to be to refuse a fair trial? I suppose he felt too backed into a corner and did not trust any semblance of mercy from us. What a stubborn fool, up to the very end. Many dots. And that's how it ends. What a stubborn fool. Triumphant music. Battle ended in victory for the rebellion, and soon the most loyalist forces would surrender their arms. 5 days later, Clara was crowned the Queen of Ostrich. We received our reward just 2 days ago, but have been encouraged to stay for a time. I personally believe we have found just found quite the patron. So our employer became the Queen of Ostrich. It's a bit overwhelming to say the least. I'm not much for stuffy coronations, much less ones that take centuries to finish. I take it as a good mark on us, to say the least. I could have only imagined we'd have this much luck in the mercenary business, from pulling carts to fighting revolutions, the stuff of only the most feverish of dreams. Sir Alchemist, Sir Tactics. Our queen would like to speak with you. Oh, Sir Irwin. Can't help but ask, where were you during the capital offensive? Didn't hear any mention of you during the planning stages either. There is more to taking back a country than simply achieving battlefield victory. Ask you, Tactics, what do you think of the conditions of our armies? The battle to take the capital was not as easy as we planned. No shit. Both sides took considerable casualties. Even then, what are the former loyalist armies? Well, I suppose there'll be sporadic engagements here and there, but that would really be a problem on the large scale of things. It's very much so, Sir Algemus. At the current moment, Provinia or Zentirum could easily rush our borders, if they so pleased. And with the line of command being in shambles, yes, which is why I have been attempting to mend our wounds. In order to accomplish that, I've been in talks with many city-states of the desert. We have been unable to penetrate so far. The port of our victory has brought one of them to the table willing to negotiate. Would it be wise to trust for a fair deal in the kingdom's current state? I am willing to take losses now for the future prosperity of the kingdom. Speaking of, we mustn't keep Her Majesty waiting. Politics! Alright, yes, of course. We have already been rewarded. Captain, do you have any clues to what you might want from us? I have no idea, but I have a hopeful guess. Sir Algemus, there are no words to express how thankful I am for all the work you and your men have done to restoring my father's good name. Family's good name, I should say. No trouble at all. I'd imagine that we still have business here in Ostrike, though. My, aren't we sharp? Indeed, your services are invaluable to us all, so if I could ask if you would remain here for a time longer. I have the right to bestow you a title of nobility for your efforts, but I must warn you, there is much to be done about... There's more to be done about it than in Bravinia. Yes, of course. I would gladly take upon your offer, my lady. Very good. Hey, Al. Wayland, to take it you're sticking around? Yeah, I'm in too deep not to. No, you're not. You can still return to Lutrin. That's not what I mean. I want to keep going. Really? It's definitely not an easy life. You're the guy who told me to try and make something of myself, Al. You can't just tell me not to now. Oh, come on, Whaley. You know how dangerous this all is. It's because it's this dangerous that I want to stick around. You're in as much danger as I would be. Hey, don't you go underestimating me. Right back at you. I'm still getting stronger. And I'm sure it'll keep me from making too many stupid mistakes. Well, maybe less than tactics, but you know what? I know what happens when you want to do something. Just something that can save your hide if you get yourself in too deep. Just thinking like Sum 41. So we've lost control of Ostrike. Dark Merlinus? A change in figurehead is of no consequence. To begin expelling inquisitors from the country? This is an outrage. It's a shame, but if we had sent them reinforcements, perhaps this would not have happened. Hold your tongue, child. I like this one too. Your apparent inexperience renders your words hollow. Did we not make clear our intentions during the last war council? Here he is. Cortez was far too proud of himself. This result would eventually come to pass if he had still reigned. This guy looks like oddly out of place as a Fire Emblem character. The art was definitely done by someone very different. Like, it looks very custom. It's nice, but it just feels out of place with all the spices. The fact remains that it is happening now, and this new ruler dares to oppose us. This affront must be answered swiftly. Indeed. What shall our next move be then, your holiness? Grant us Tyr's guidance. Send a messenger. If Ostrike will not submit to our will, then we shall subjugate them once more. Plot twist. I like how it leads to the next story. Yeah, I don't have too much else to add on this map that I haven't already said. It's long. The range reinforcements, they're really hard to do well. There are still ways you can bamboozle yourself if you're not careful. Especially with Cortez and the Wyverns and the Cavaliers. Like, all of them have such good movement range that if you're not careful in how you advance, you could set yourself up to be attacked and basically get ambush spawned, which really stinks because this map is long and there's a lot of things happening. Like, every mistake just costs so much time. So I generally advise against range reinforcements because they're hard to do well. I think waiting a turn and having them show up on the player phase makes more sense. I think TheMaskedRaider attempted to put them far enough out of range that you likely wouldn't be in their range on the first turn that they arrive, but it's pretty inevitable, and you can't really bank on that. It's not a great control mechanism, I would say, for the player doing something silly. I feel like the map could have articulated more like how it worked, but whatever. It's fine. We got everything we needed to get. We promoted Bolslav. We promoted Ernst. I generally like how difficult and defensive it was. Like, it feels like an assault on a castle, which I like. I like the bridges. I like the use of the flyers to go up and down. Like, it's a pretty dynamic map. It's just time consuming. Not my favorite. I would say, though, like, kind of wrapping up this first arc of Order of the Crimson Arm, I would say one of the better early games overall that I've played in a ROM hack. It's very smooth. It's easy to play. Only really like the last 2 or 3 chapters that the maps start to get a little too egregiously large for my taste, but I think they'll start to pare down a bit, hopefully, because I don't want to keep playing these big old maps. But it's a pretty solid early game. My general issues with it are that the maps generally don't make the best use of their space. I think the writing is okay. I think the writing the writing is better than it gets credit for so far. I don't think that it's really as weak as people say. Like, I think Ernst is clearly the standout. I think a lot of the NPC characters are more interesting. I don't think Alchemist is that compelling so far. He's pretty standard, like, sort of, he kind of like is a wear his heart on his sleeves kind of guy. It's hard to dislike, but he's not the kind of character that I'm like, Alchemist, yeah. Like, I don't really relate to him that much. Wayland is pretty stiff. I like Ernst. Tactics, kind of like the main cast is kind of stiff outside of Ernst. Um, but I think it's a pretty reasonable progression of a story in 11 chapters from like we're going to this place and now we're like friends with the queen. Like it's a lot, but it works and it like fits. I think what's missing in the writing is just like a lot of the lore stuff because it's like we became knights of Bravinia, but then we're working for Ostrike, which is different, and then there's Interim. Like there's just like a lot of lore stuff that I would like grounding in. Like if you're going to have all these different places, introduce them in some way and make it meaningful. There's like a lot of stuff that gets mentioned, but it doesn't really. It's hard to keep straight. I don't think. I mean, a map would help solve this. I think, but I think just more dialogue about like what are we doing? What are they about? Like the dialogue is very like plot focused and just like we're going to this next battle, and maybe that fits Alchemist's perception. It's like I don't really care where I am. I just want to get money, but something to consider for all you ROM hackers out there is like if you're gonna have like multiple places, like give things a little bit more context. There's some ass pulls that I think the story does, like the Go Jab the Great piece. Like why is he doing that now? Who is this random dude that knights Alchemist and then disappears from the story? Why is he a knight of Bravinia but he can work in Ostrike? I don't really understand how that works. Maybe a medieval scholar could help me out, but other than that, the Fargo guy and his assassination on Aisling with Strauss like didn't make really much sense. Everything else is like pretty passable. Um, Ernst is great. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, guys, we've been going for a long time. I'll see you next time for Chapter 12, The Mountain Falls. Until then.